An elected official accused of undermining national security. A bombshell leak the FBI couldn't hide. And a live TV confrontation that shook the nation to its core. Tonight, Adam Schiff is exposed. A political bombshell exploded in American politics on a Friday evening around 8 p.m. during a live broadcast on Fox News. Representative Adam Schiff, long viewed with suspicion by segments of the public, was cornered with newly leaked documents from the FBI that left little room for escape. The special broadcast, hosted by Tucker Carlson, not only revealed never-before-seen documents, but also featured a tense studio atmosphere that will likely go down in the history of American television. What unfolded that night was not just the unraveling of a politician, but the public unveiling of a broader power struggle in American politics. The leaked documents were first sent to an independent journalism platform based in Washington, D.C. They accused Adam Schiff of coordinating with certain media outlets and tech companies to manipulate information behind the scenes. But the real scandal lay in claims that Schiff redirected classified intelligence to his own political team and incorporated it into party strategies. The most damning excerpt from the FBI's internal memos read, Representative A.S. is confirmed to have interfered with classification procedures and shared flagged intelligence with non-cleared personnel. In other words, Schiff stood accused of sharing sensitive intelligence with individuals lacking proper security clearance. As soon as Fox News announced a special broadcast unveiling the leak, all eyes turned to Tucker Carlson's show. The guests included Republican Senator Josh Hawley, retired CIA officer Lisa Merritt, and constitutional law professor Dr. James Loring. But the real surprise came when Adam Schiff himself joined the program remotely. The first segment was spent debating the authenticity of the documents. Tucker called them a national security bombshell, while Dr. Loring claimed the leak represented a constitutional breach without precedent in American history. Schiff, however, remained composed. These documents are fabrications. They are part of a politically motivated smear campaign. But Tucker was ready. In the next segment, selected portions of the leaked documents were displayed on screen. One email stood out, allegedly from Schiff to a senior advisor. If this info leaks early, it'll neutralize their talking points. The FBI hasn't classified it yet, but we can manage the media side. The studio fell silent. Tucker turned back to the camera and delivered the line that would echo across the nation. This is treason. If this is what it looks like, we're dealing with an elected official who knowingly undermined national security for political gain. Schiff fiercely rejected the accusations, claiming Fox News was manipulating the public with fake documents. But Senator Hawley didn't hold back. You've shown loyalty to your party over the Constitution. This is treason, plain and simple. Dr. Loring, ever the legal scholar, added, if these documents are verified, Schiff could face prosecution under both the Espionage Act and the Intelligence Identities Protection Act within moments. Social media exploded. The hashtags Schiff Treason and the Fox leaks began trending worldwide. The live broadcast on YouTube attracted millions, while Twitter erupted with divided opinions. Schiff's defenders labeled the leaks a disinformation operation, while critics demanded his immediate arrest. Within 48 hours, Schiff's office released an official statement dismissing the documents as fictional and manipulated. However, Fox News reported that certain parts of the documents had been independently verified through FBI sources. Days later, the FBI announced a formal investigation into the matter. The U.S. House of Representatives soon found itself in turmoil. Republicans called for Schiff to be referred to the House Ethics Committee and removed from office. Even some Democrats acknowledged the severity of the situation. At a press conference, Schiff appeared visibly exhausted and tense. He addressed reporters with a single statement. This campaign isn't aimed at me, it's aimed at American democracy. But the public wasn't satisfied. CNN, MSNBC, and other liberal outlets downplayed the event as disinformation noise, while conservative media called it the night truth exploded on live TV. The Daily Caller ran the headline, "This could be the end of Schiff's career." Talk shows, podcasts, and TikTok sketches flooded the digital sphere. One late-night comedian's comment went viral. Is Adam Schiff the Richard Nixon of the information age? The White House issued a neutral statement saying, "We await the outcome of the FBI's investigation." But according to inside sources, the Department of Justice had also quietly become involved. If the documents are fully verified, Schiff could be facing not just political fallout, but criminal charges as well. Former prosecutors said violations could include the unauthorized disclosure of classified materials, unlawful intelligence distribution, and abuse of public office. The implications of this scandal are enormous for the Democratic Party as it heads into the 2026 election season. Meanwhile, Republicans are already mobilizing to seize this political opportunity. This story exposes the power of the media, the murky depths of political strategy, and how deeply divided American society has become. But one thing is certain, that night, live on Fox News, this chilling declaration echoed through every household. This is treason. This story is entirely fictional. It has no connection to real persons, events, or institutions. It is a creative scenario intended solely for entertainment purposes in a digital environment. Thank you for watching. Whether you believe this is a moment of reckoning or just another political sideshow, the story we've shared today was created purely for entertainment and dramatic effect. This is a fictional narrative. None of the events, statements, or characters in this video should be interpreted as factual. This is a dramatized scenario designed for storytelling purposes only. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more shocking political showdowns. Fictional, of course. Stay informed, stay curious, and remember, not everything on screen is real. Some of it is just too wild to be true.